Listen, this will blow you away. This is how the modern world has made men weak today, man. Mentally, physically, spiritually. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to be the greatest version of yourself. Do you understand me? That's what we're going to talk about in this video, man. Welcome back to my channel, guys, man. It's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Sending you positive energy, positive vibrations, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? So before I get further, make sure to bait the algorithm by smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. That's very much appreciated. You know what I mean? So let's get into it, man. So this is how the modern world has made men weak today, man. This will blow you away. This is an eye-opening video. This is a must-watch, and make sure to watch it all the way to the end, man. You know what I mean? This channel's all about embracing masculinity, waking the conscience of the people. You know, maybe watching the people and become the greatest version of themselves, man. You know what I mean? So let's get into it now. So first and foremost, and that, you know what I mean? You have to realize we're in the matrix. So the first move is using rappers, celebrities. Rappers and celebrities, where you call it, how do they make you weak? Because how they make you weak, and I mean, you can check out to, for example, Lil Nas X. I have nothing against gay people, whatever. Do you do what you want? Any general, you do what you want. Feel free to do what you want. I'm saying we don't judge, only God can judge us. So rappers, for example, they are for example, Lil Nas X and that. You know what I mean? When you see the video, you know what I mean? Dressing as a woman. You know what I'm saying to you? That's his choice, whatever. But just as a woman, you know what I mean? And doing all this twerking, all this weird stuff and that, you know? What's that? Like the young man, the impressionable mind will see that as, oh, that's cool, that's nice, that's good. You know what I mean? And he will then get out of his masculine frame to be like that. You know what I mean? Men don't get the opportunity, especially young men, they don't get a lot of opportunity to be themselves, to embrace their masculinity, to know truly who they are. It's just getting forced upon them. For example, with the rappers, with the music videos, getting forced upon them. Like just that way, so many, you know? Just upon it, just this way, act this way, speak this way. It doesn't make sense. You gotta leave everyone with their own choice. It's a free world. It's a free speech. Everyone they live the way how they want to live. So allow the young men just to choose how they want to live and that. You know what I mean? Because they don't know what's right, what's wrong. They're still young, immature minds, and they find out the mind is not stable yet. They ain't fully able to use their own initiative and use their own mind. You know, so that's the rapper celebrities with all these pushing all these agendas out. They mean all these agendas, you know, to what you call it, in my opinion, degrade their masculinity. And men not to be able to really truly are able to embrace their bodies, you know, and showcase their masculinity and being their true nature, you know. So so definitely rappers and celebrities, they've got a huge role to play in it. So pay attention to it. So best thing to do, I'll say, don't worship them. Don't look up to them. Go and tap into yourself and work on yourself. Go mentally, physically, spiritually, and go on the righteous path. That's my advice. Next thing is conforming to society standards. So through my experience in conforming to society, and think about it. You're born, then you go to kindergarten, then you go to school, then you go to secondary school, then college, then university. All your life, you're just working, and when you get to university, boom, you get a degree, whatever, which don't mean anything these days. Well, anyway, doesn't make sense. Boom, you get a job, whatever. You work 40, 50 years, whatever. You're over old age, 70, whatever. Boom, that's it. You live on a little mortgage, and that's it. All your life you've been working. Just work, consume, die. That's what you've been doing. Work, consume, die. That's the standards right there. Society standards is going club going clubbing on Fridays, Saturdays, going clubbing and getting drunk, getting wasted, destroying your health mentally, physically, spiritually, destroying your health, wasting your time, your energy, your money. All these women that don't care about you, you know, just want your attention, you know. What else society standards? What else? You know what I mean? And so on for all these events that's going on, you know, that all the society standards and that, you know. That right there makes men weak right there. It makes men weak. Let's be honest, man. Conform to society standards. You know what I mean? You're just in a little box. There's so much infinite potential. You know what I mean? But in the system, you know, just your stock, your petrol is capped. You're gonna go past it. You know what I mean? Because they're telling you what they want you to do, not what you should be doing. That's the difference. So conform to society standards. That's a red flag. Next thing is alcohol and drugs. What's going on right here? Alcohol and drugs. It's made to destroy you mentally, physically, spiritually. Do you understand? Full of what? Nothing. No nutrition. No nutritional value. Nothing. It's all destroy your health. Overweight, blood pressure, cancer, stroke, all these diseases and that. All alcohol, all of that. You're able to use your own initiative. Use your power of your mind. You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense, and that makes it makes you tremendously weak. Whether you're young or old, makes you tremendously weak. You know what I mean? Our experience of drinking alcohol, I wasn't an addict, whatever, by any way necessary, by far not an addict. But again, that destroys the way you're reasoning. That when I was drinking, I would be forgetting things. You know, I would fall over. I would lose my phone. I would what do you call it? Doing weird stuff, and I even we're trying to get sexual with a woman and that. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of weird stuff and that. Because why? Because I haven't got my own mind. My independent force gone missing somewhere. You know yourself. There's some other entities that's controlling you. You know what I mean? Then you realize you go blank. You forgot what even happened. Oh, you be the shit. I really do this. I really do that. I really do this. How did I end up over here? Don't make sense whatsoever, man. It's made you sort of alcohol and drugs, nothing beneficial out of it whatsoever. You know, it's a fake pleasure. You know what I mean? It's a fake pleasure right there. Alcohol and drugs, video games. Again, you're wasting your time, your energy, playing video games. You're watching that, you destroy your dopamine receptors. Destroying your dopamine receptors. You know, and it's a real addiction. You be comfort. You going, oh yeah, you're doing this, you're doing this. You're playing the game, you're playing this game, building this character. You're playing, you're doing this level 1, level 50. You can't see you playing. You destroy your dopamine all over the place. It becomes a real addiction. And kids are addicted to them playing video games. That's all they do all day, every day, playing video games. You know what I mean? And then you're able to use your own mind. You know, there's all this time, and all this time that you wasted, you could be going working out, reading, journaling, meditating, working on your side hustle, your goals, your dreams. That's what you could be doing, because guess what? At the end of the day, we all have 24 hours in a day. There's no excuses. When someone's successful, you see somebody successful, any successful person in anywhere around the world, anywhere, he's used his time wisely. That's why he got the results he wanted and he's successful. But a person who, guess what? It's not using their time efficiently. What's the person doing? He is wasting his time. It's not successful. That's the difference between a successful and unsuccessful person. You know what I mean? So video games. Next thing is phone addiction. Everybody has a phone nowadays. Everybody has a phone. Everyone has a phone nowadays and that. You know what I mean? What is in the phone and that? It's all full of distractions on there. Social media is full of distraction. Even got nothing to do on that. You're creating no content more value to people to solve somebody's problem, to help solve somebody's problem. It's no point being there. You've got to use the phone to your advantage, not the phone gives you. Otherwise, you basically a loser. You waste all your time and energy. Again, you mess up your head. You know what I mean? All this scrolling that you're doing, you know what I mean? You're getting so cause headache, stress, you know? You're able to use, you're not able to use your mind to the full of your ability to apply where you want to apply it to. As X said already, is that the form is enslavement is through your mobile phone, because it takes away your mind where you want to apply it to. So it's time to wake up, man. And that makes it. And what's on the phone again? Watch them dirty sites, females twerking, you know what I mean? Twerking, over sexual themselves. That's all you see on there. And this is what men's makes weak, because they'll get triggered, and they start playing with themselves, blowing the seed away. With the vitamin stimulants all blowing the seed away, sacrificing themselves, giving their soul away. You know what I mean by that. Selling your soul away, and boom, look at that. Look at that then. Oops. You know what I mean? You know, going there, it makes you weak, makes you vulnerable. Makes you weak, makes you vulnerable. You understand me? It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Phone addiction is a real addiction, but trust me. Just like alcohol, drugs. You know what I mean? And another thing is it makes men weak. You're able to be in a masculine frame, be strong, be powerful, feeling good. You know what I mean? Full of confidence and that. You know what I mean? Feeling healthy is fast food restaurants. KFC, McDonald's. All these fast food restaurants, what? All right there is what? Is to get into your root chakra, your survival mode. That's why it be on there. That's why you see all the signs on there as red. You know what I mean? What's targeting root chakra. And what's going on right there? What are you eating? Do you actually have you even asked yourself, what are you eating? Is this food I'm going to eat going to benefit me? Mentally, physically, spiritually? Is it going to benefit me? Is it going to make you feel good? Is it going to make you feel energy? What's in the food? Oh, it's nothing in the food. Oh, then there's no point. There's no point eating it. Whereas there's all thousands of recipes in there. You know what I mean? No vitamins. In some one ingredient, there's so many different type of ingredients in there, which does nothing to your body. Nothing, no vitamins, no minerals in there. Actual, you know what I mean? It's all waste to your body, and your body just digest it. A body just can't even break it down. Just sitting in your stomach. You're sitting there in your stomach and all full of cholesterol, antibiotics, all sorts of chemicals in there. Nothing in there that's gonna benefit you. All it causes what? Destruction of your health, obesity, all these diseases and that. You know what I mean? And that makes men weak. And especially I can see people, children that go to school. I see them all the time go to fully packed out. McDonald's always packed out, fully. The car park is fully a lot of people. You know what I mean? And the back ways, all of that. It's an addiction. When you realize when you eat for junk food, you eat and you've got a craving to eat more. And when you eat more, overweight. That's how it works and that. You know, maybe they put something in that food and that. Don't eat that food and that ain't right. It makes you crave so much more. Doesn't make sense. So this is why the modern world modern men are under attack. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it makes men weak. It's time to wake up, man. It's time to wake up. In basically masculinity, it makes out who you truly are. Become the best version of yourself. Dash all this stuff with those bad habits, the alcohol, the drugs, no exercise, and the rappers, the celebrities, the conform to society standards. You know what I'm saying? Phone addiction, or watch them dirty and demonic side, or dash it away, and go and focus on self, and go mentally, physically, spiritually. As I said, breaking it down, reading, journaling, working out, go after your side hustle. Your side hustle, get after your goals, your dreams, and tap it into yourself, eliminate all the side, block the world, and tap it into your world. You will progress it so much faster, like the speed of light. You know what I mean? But you have to block out the distraction in the world with so many distractions to stop you from reaching your potential, to achieve greatness, become your true, real masculine self. So it's time to wake up, man. You know what I mean? Time to wake up. The traps will keep coming. The distraction will keep coming. It's how you respond and how you deal with it. You know what I mean? How you deal with that's what gonna be in that. You know what I mean? So that's all God say for this video, man. This is how modern men are weak in society. You know what I mean? So that's all God say for this video. If I brought you value, wake you up, and as I said before, man, I told you to watch this video all the way to the end. You know what I mean? Because this right here, man, it's a wake up call to all men right now. You know what I mean? Wake up to all men. All men. It's time to wake up and take your life to the next level and become the greatest version of yourself, man. Because the matrix is full of traps, man. It's called matrix for a reason. So with that being said, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe, check the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace and blessings. Let's go.